Hi, my name's Emily. I'm originally from Bradford, but I'm currently studying my Masters in Magazine Journalism at City University. So the reason I chose to come to City was one, because I wanted to move out of Bradford. I wanted to just go somewhere different, kind of a big city. Also that, well, I knew it was going to be a challenge. I knew I'd had a year out of education, and it was kind of like, if I want to do my Masters, I'm going to do it now. So I decided to do it. And then I guess one of the biggest reasons is because of how brilliant the course is. And obviously City is very well known for its journalism courses. I think it's like the best in the country or something. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I think one of the my favourite things about the course, especially like coming into later terms, was interviewing people. Obviously with journalism you get to talk to people you probably wouldn't normally. I've had interviews with mediums, with authors, artists, singers, so it's just been like a really great kind of opportunity just to be able to like meet people I never would, and like network as well. So that's been brilliant. I really love that part about it. Before coming to the Masters, I had to save some money. So I was working as an administrator at a healthcare company, 9 to 5, good wage, but it was just pretty boring. So, but it allowed me to save some money up, so I could afford to come down here and study. So I'm really grateful for that job, but yeah, it wasn't for me. And I think being on the course has realised that I do want to have a more creative career going forward. I think one of my favourite times that stick out for me, having been at City now nearly 6 months, is the production fortnight me and my course just did. It's basically where we have 2 weeks where we just spend all day with each other, working on 2 magazines, one digital, one print. And yeah, just being able to like work with each other and talk and like have that energy of each other around one another was really brilliant. And then obviously going to the pub when it was all done on the last Friday was a great time. We had a great time. So I would say my favourite module is definitely the Arts and Culture Specialism that I chose for this term. I've just enjoyed it so much, and it's not felt like teaching as such. A lot of the other modules are really like intense in a good way, like you need to learn all the skills and stuff, but yeah, Arts and Culture was just really fun, and I feel like it gave me confidence in writing where I didn't have that before. In regards to stuff outside the course, I do write for a free magazine back up north every month, so I've actually managed to keep that up while being here, which has been really nice. It's just kind of like a quite relaxing little outlet to write for. So yeah, I do that when I'm not doing my coursework. I just feel like a completely different person than who I was when I started the course. I'm really, well, you know, a lot more confident now. I'm happy to go up to speak to people, and also just the skills that this course has developed for me going forward as a journalist now, endless. Like my writing, my tone, pitching, just even emails and interviewing, like everything. It's just really developed all those skills that I might have had a little bit of beforehand, but not at this level. So I'm really, really glad I came and did it, because I feel like I can go into my career now confident and ready, and knowing, you know, I've got that knowledge. So current future plans are to stay in London for a few more years, hopefully, and you know, get a job in the digital space. So I really want to write for a digital magazine. I've realised over the course that that's the kind of space I want to go into, and maybe go down the social media avenue as well. But yeah, that's something that I want to explore, and I've been really lucky going to City and being on the magazine course. We get a lot of opportunities from magazines coming and reaching out to the course leaders and asking for people to do their internships or work experience or, you know, paid work. So I managed to get a paid internship at Woman Home magazine for this month actually. So I'm going to be doing that, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, I think that will kind of take me into the next step of getting into digital writing. The developments within the industry I'm really excited about is the social media side of things, kind of how some short form journalism is now being made as like TikToks or Instagram posts, and I just think it forces you to maybe like think more creatively about your writing and how that's going to be projected to an audience as well. It's going to be one of the hardest years of your life academically, but you are going to love it and it's going to be worth every second. I would say stay organised from the beginning. Just even if you just keep like your diary up to date, just keep organised. It's literally the best thing you can do. Know when your deadlines are, know what times they're at as well, because deadline times vary. I'd also say to kind of be ahead of the game when it comes to deadlines, so always be a bit more prepared than you probably need to be. It'll just help you out should anything happen, because life gets in the way obviously. I would also say, biggest thing, make sure you have fun outside of uni as well. It's really important to have, you know, a strong social life and have those friends you can talk to, because it will get hard at times, and it is going to be stressful. So yeah, it's good to have those outlets and those people you can talk to in those times. And I guess most importantly, just prioritise yourself over anything else. Yes, uni is very important, but you also need to look after your well-being and your brain